Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching this. And this is a question that I've been asked many times. Well, many times for different media reports and things like that. But on this video, I want to give you the choice, right? I want this to be, well, I want your opinion. And it is one of the most emotive questions that I've ever been asked myself, and also one of the most emotive questions that I've ever put out there too. The question being, as you can see on the banner below, should obese people pay what I put pay more to fly? Very emotional. Right, first of all, but can I also say to you, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like this channel, and also like this video. That would be most appreciated. Right, I'm going to lay out to you right now some of the fors and against in this argument to let you make up your own mind. Please feel free to comment. I love hearing your opinions. Please keep them troll-like free. But of course, you are entitled to your opinion, which I welcome. Okay. Let's look at one of the fors, first of all. One of the arguments for charging obese people more to fly is that we do have a massive obesity problem. And there is one argument that says, well, actually, interventions such as this will actually make people and encourage people to be more motivated to take personal responsibility so that they can so that they can move forward and not have to pay for 2 seats. And also, of course, that would be a motivational tool. Arguably, for many people, it would be. For some people, I'm not so sure. However, one of the arguments against here is some passengers may have medical issues. They may have underlying medical issues where losing weight, managing weight becomes more challenging. Personally, I believe that everybody can lose weight, should I say, if they're really overweight. But of course, people lose it in different ways and at different rates. So, an against argument for charging people more to obese people more to fly is some passengers may have medical issues. One of the big fors where a lot of the public agree that obese people should pay more and maybe even pay for 2 seats is that when you pay for a seat, you're paying for your own territory of flight. So you pay for your seat, that is your territory. You have paid for it. So if someone else is coming over to your seat because they're obese, then is it a fair point that, you've paid for that seat? It's your territory. So why should you be funding somebody else's flight? However, the against argument here is, shouldn't the airlines actually make seats bigger anyway, given that we have this trend of getting bigger? Yeah, with no sign at the moment of a U-turn in terms of us becoming slimmer. So there is that against argument too. The final one in terms of for doing this is it may well improve, because it could act as a motivational intervention. It could improve people's health and ultimately reduce healthcare costs as well. And certainly in the United Kingdom right now, we have an NHS that is basically on its arse. It's struggling, and perhaps it is time that we, as a nation, took more personal responsibility and help the NHS cope with the demand and also reduce the NHS costs, i.e., the taxpayers' money, reduce the amount they have to pay into the NHS. However, the counter argument to that is, of course, smokers get support, alcoholics get support. Most of those people will pay tax as well. So, and also those that are obese, most of those will pay tax as well. So, it's a difficult one. I've outlined here some of the fors, some of the against. I would love to see your comments below. I have my own strong personal view on this subject, but I'm deliberately not going to share it in this video. All right, I may do it in a later video. For now, though, I want to know what you think. Should we be charging obese people more to actually fly? Okay, or should we not? Because that's discriminatory and unfair. What do you think? It's over to you, and it'd be great to get some comments on that note. Bye for now.